You're ready to go. Outstand is your foe. Give your all or you'll fall. Now let's begin the show. Good evening, fellow net battlers. This is Mercury Wings bringing you Week 8 of the Blue Moon Tournament. This match between Chaotic on the left side and Ryuzekia on the right. Now, for Ryuzekia, this match is quite important as this is a win-and-in match for Ryu. That is, if he wins this, he is going to get into the cut to top 8, the single elimination bracket. Now, for Chaotic does not care very much about that. Chaotic just wants to get a win here. And that is all that's on Chaotic's mind right here. So, let's go ahead and get into the action. We're going to have Ryu decross Chaotic immediately by throwing a cube into that slash cross. Chaotic going to return the favor of a machine gun. And Heat Dragon going to go off. Buster Fire going to be traded. So, good bit of action going down in that first turn. And looks like Chaotic is looking to pour it on with that Blast Man SP. Now, you're just going to need to have an invis or an anti-damage to avoid taking 500, actually 750 damage. But that turns to 0 thanks to Beat. That bird doing some work for Ryu right there. Ryu going to get decrossed by Chaotic there, and that element trap not going to go off because the Heat Dragon's already out. One of the things about element trap is it does not arm if there's already an elemental hitbox out. So I guess Capcom decided it would be too simple to just press the A button to get 240 damage immediately, so they decided it wouldn't work if there's hitbox already out. So that's how Chaotic straight up lost his element trap. Ryu doing a little bit of dancing to avoid most of the machine gun fire, but buster shots being traded, and so we have both Chaotic and Ryu down below 400 health, not safe for either one. So this could turn out to be a critical turn here, as Chaotic is going to counter area grab with a grab banish. Life Bar are going to come up and make a Race Man useless. Also going to make that wide blade that's coming behind it useless. And Ryu's probably going to stay on that ice panel to deny area grabs from Chaotic. Also to avoid the grass, because if he gets on the grass, then the Buster actually does have a decent chance of knocking out that life bar. So Ryu's going to not let that happen if at all possible. Going into Beast Out, Chaotic is probably looking to knock down that life bar with a chip charge. The 200 damage, actually I think it's more than 200 from that is going to be enough, would be enough to take out the life bar if indeed it was able to connect. Now, Base Anomaly going to not take out Chaotic, but instead take out the trap he has set. And it's going to interrupt the charge long enough to get to the custom screen. So Chaotic's still not having any luck finding a wind shift to take out that R. The R giving Ryu time of plenty to figure out how to take out the rest of Chaotic's HP. Going into Aqua Cross to punish Heat Cross. Grab Banish going off, functioning as an area grab but not doing any damage or pushback. And it looks like a fire hit is going to take out Chaotic and bring Ryu that first win. So, got Ryu up 1-0 as they go into Game 2. Game 2, you see a field that completely consists of ice, including those ice cubes in the back. And Chaotic not going into slash cross this time, probably sniffing out a possible dust cross, and indeed an imminent dust cross from Ryu. Using Invis on the counter this time to make sure it gets through Rush. And Ryu going to show up with 2 area grabs and the trap. And Machine Gun is going to take out Dust Cross and clear the way for future slash crosses from, I say slash crosses plural, silly me, for a future slash cross from Chaotic, without the threat of having a rock cube getting thrown to his face for 400 damage. The slash cross looks a lot more appealing. However, other thing that makes slash cross look more appealing is sword chips, but Chaotic says it looks okay to him anyway, and he's going to go into it. Ryu deciding what he wants to do on his end, and he's deciding he might very well go for the Bowser version of slash cross in the form of Tomahawk. Chaotic going to lose his Invis to Rush, and he's going to take the Wood Dragon for his trouble. Two boomers landing on Ryu, one of them landing twice. And trap going up for Ryu. We know the one for Chaotic is going to be an element trap, and this time he got it off. He used it in a time that wasn't being filled up with the hitbox, so the trap actually armed. It only, in this case, succeeded in triggering Ryu's anti-damage, and you got the health quite even at 880 to 853. Grab Banish going to not do anything except run to Ryu's life bar. So Chaotic not going to be able to get that area back until Ryu steps backward, and that may not happen. Although it does happen right there. Ryu's going to pound grab to get that space back again, and the slash cross buster not going to be enough to do anything to the life bar. 160 damage where 200 is required. Chaotic appears to be wanting to use Blast Man to take out the life bar so he can continue to fight. But the Blast Man not being used there. Looks like he just missed the window for the time freeze counter. That is going to take out the life bar. But what you might see are chip charges from Ryu. But first you're going to see the real actual boomer. That's going to do a number to Chaotic as he slides himself on it. Chaotic with back-to-back anti-damages. And there's the wing boomer chip charge from Tomahawk. That's going to take out the trap from Chaotic. And while Chaotic used a lot of defense chips in that turn, it's pretty clear that he needed all of them in order to stay alive. Grab Banish going to normalize the area for Chaotic so he's not trapped taking those boomers and taking those Tomahawk charges. And now the area is going to be reversed and be in drastic favor of Chaotic, but he's going to fire off that slash cross sonic boom too quickly. And he also has to worry about stepping on the mine and suddenly dying right there. And that's not what happens. He just takes a little bit too much, and that is going to bring Ryu the victory 2-0. So, well played on the part of both players. Congratulations to Ryu for making the cut to top 8. And I will see you all later. Thank you all for watching. Mercury Wings out.